Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Way to Learn. I'm Shalja Tripathi and today we'll be discussing effects of oxidation, that is corrosion and rancidity. So let's get started. See, let's understand corrosion. The corrosion is an oxidation process and corrosion can be easily understood by understanding rusting, because rusting is also corrosion of iron. So in presence of air, moisture, iron gets coated with a brown color powder which is called rust. So rusting is an example of corrosion. Just like iron, some other metals also get corroded like silver, copper. So with time, silver gets coated with a black substance, that is silver sulfide. So silver gets corroded in presence of sulfur present in atmosphere. Similarly, copper gets coated with a green color substance due to presence of moisture and carbon dioxide in atmosphere. And this coating is basic copper carbonate. So we see metals are getting tarnished or corroded in presence of moisture, acid, and corrosion causes lot of damage to objects made up of metals such as car bodies, bridges, iron railings, ships. See, corrosion of iron is a serious problem. Every year, enormous amount of money is spent to replace damaged iron. Hence, it's a huge loss to industry and economy. Now, let's understand rancidity. See, when fats and oils get oxidized in presence of air, we call it rancidity. And during rancidity or during this process, smell and taste of the fat and oils get changed. Or in simple words, we can say fats and oil get spoiled. So it's a rancidity, again it's an oxidation process. Hence some substances are added to the food material which contain fats and oils, and these substances are called antioxidants which prevent rancidity. So to slow down the process of rancidity, antioxidants are added. Another way to slow down the process is to keep the food material in an airtight container. So again, a question is asked that chip manufacturer usually flush bags of chips with gas such as nitrogen. So see, nitrogen gas is flushed in chips packet because nitrogen is an inert gas. Nitrogen gas is inert. Inert means it shows very low reactivity, or its reaction with other substances is very slow, or it nearly does not react. So inert means it shows no reaction. No reaction. So this gas won't react with fats and oils present in the food material. Another way, another importance of flushing the gas in the chips packet is that it gives cushioning effect. So there are two advantages of flushing the gas with nitrogen. Firstly, it's an inert gas, so it prevents rancidity, and secondly, it gives cushioning effect to the packet. So it prevents chips from breaking or crushing down into pieces while during transportation. Hope you understood the topic well. Please like, share and subscribe. And in the coming video, I'll be taking up electricity. Thank you so much.